Okay, so next thing we have to do is we need to right click on the layer called Glitter Copy, and we need to do what is called create a work path. And so that is right here, and you can see that it made a path. You can see the dots around it. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to go here to our foreground and background colors. We need new ones. So the foreground is D3C614, and then the background is FFFF08. Okay? And what we're going to do is we are going to use our direct selection tool. That's a new one down here. So just below your text tool, you see you have a black arrow and a white arrow. The white arrow is called direct selection tool. So now we need to be on the sparkle layer, and with the direct selection tool we will right click on the path and we will choose stroke path. Now it's going to ask what tool we're using. Remember, we just made all those changes in the brush panel because we want it to be with the brush tool. Make sure that simulate pressure is unchecked and then click OK. And you can see the spattering of sparkle or glitter around our text. Next, we are going to go and we are going to change the blend mode of this sparkle layer to linear light right here. And that's just going to alter the look of it ever so slightly. Now we need to go to the original text layer, which is right here. It's called glitter, and we need to add a layer style. This one is going to have a drop shadow. I want to click here to reset to default, and I want to uncheck use global light. I want the angle to be a -20, the distance 8, spread 0, size 10, and then click OK. Now, this particular layer, we don't actually need to see the text on it, so we're going to change the fill of this layer to 0%. So see right here in our layers up here at the top, we have fill and it's set at 100. We're going to go ahead and set it to 0. And what that does, if I hid all the layers above it, you can see the effect that we put on it, but you can't actually see any of the text that was on it. Okay, so that's what that does. All right, so now we should be able to come in here and do a file and save as. And this is going to be your period number, your last name, glitter. Again, make sure it's a PSD file first, and then we will come back and do a save as to make it a JPEG to upload to your Canvas ePortfolio.